I know I look weird, but don't turn off the video. I'm all dressed up and having a glass of Coca-Cola. Because I'm having a presentation today, presentation of an art piece and a puzzle. I have a puzzle right here on my desk. It comes in a black pouch and I'll show it to you just in a second. I just want to enjoy another sip of this drink. Okay, now I'm ready to show you the puzzle. As you can see, I didn't lie to you. It's an art piece and a puzzle. You can even hang it on a wall. There is a part right here on the back. You can put a nail on the wall and hang it. I know you will say that Pelican released a couple of puzzles that you can hang on a wall, but those look like a puzzle in a frame. But take a look at this. That's a picture. That's a real picture. And you can hang it on a wall, and also you can play with it as with a puzzle. And it's quite a difficult one. You will never guess who is the puzzle designer just by looking at the picture. You have 2 seconds. Hit the pause and write in the comments who is the designer. And now let's see if your guess was correct. The puzzle designer is my friend Christian Poliziani from Italy, the designer of the Girly puzzle and the Couplet, which you saw on my channel a while ago. The name of the puzzle is PIME or PIME, I guess. The objective of the puzzle is to remove the square that is right in the middle of the picture. This is a unique paint puzzle. It takes about 24 hours to make one copy of this puzzle. That's why it will be a limited series of 30 copies only. And not only puzzle is unique, but each copy of the puzzle is unique, since you can't do the same paint on each puzzle. So each copy will have its own beautiful picture. The puzzle has a maze inside, which looks quite simple but very difficult to solve. Christian claims that it is a very difficult puzzle. The difficulty level is 9 out of 10 and it requires 75 steps to remove the square. This puzzle was designed and made by Christian Poliziani himself and his girlfriend Chiara. Also, Christian told me that this beautiful bag that comes with the puzzle was actually inside this bag, was made by Christian's mom. I know you already like how this puzzle looks and you want to buy it. And it is actually a very safe puzzle to buy, since if your wife asks, why are you spending so much money on puzzles? You can say that I bought an art piece this time. It's not a puzzle. You can hang it on a wall. So if you want to have this art piece as a part of your puzzle collection, links to Christian's website and Instagram will be in a video description. And if you want to see how I solve this puzzle, keep watching this video. But keep in mind that you will see the whole solution and the puzzle will be spoiled for you forever. So let's begin the fun part. I have to remove the square. But first I think that I have to figure out how to remove the parts. They're kind of stuck inside. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts in this kind of a frame. Okay. I think that I have an idea. This piece that you're supposed to use to hang the picture on a wall, you can you can push it through the cutout and remove the frame. And the frame just holds the pieces together. That's quite a nice trick. Not the puzzle yet, but quite a nice touch, quite a nice detail. Okay, we have to remove the parts. Remove one piece, the square one. Ooh, that's a lot here. So we have a maze on the bottom, we have 5 parts, and I see that I can rotate the parts. That's good. I see that the shape of this piece and this piece is exactly the same, and the shape of these 2 parts are exactly the same as well. Oh, okay. So we have 2 and 2, and a small square. Okay, but what to do next? How to solve the puzzle? I guess I have to use one of these large cutouts to remove the piece, since there is probably like something like a bolt on the bottom that is too big to be removed through the cutout of the maze, but it is small enough to fit through these circle cutouts. So that's what I have to do, reorganize parts so that I can move the square through one of the pieces. Ooh, that's interesting. That was a nice move, since I can put it aside and deal with the rest of the parts and then do something with the square. Okay, let's see what I can do here. I can do a lot of rotations. Like it is almost a full turn. But now it is stuck a little bit. Okay. But still I can't move the square to any of the cutouts. Here it is blocked by this piece. Here I don't think I can move it because of this part and this part. Yeah, so I have to reorganize the pieces first, and then I will be able to do something with the square. So maybe I have to move the pieces kind of to the corners. There is a small way in the maze right here, so probably if I move this piece to the bottom row and move it to the right, I can put it in a corner and free some space for the moves of the other parts. But to do that, I think that I have to deal with this piece first, since it's kind of on the way. Each piece, I think it has some kind of a pin inside, and it feels like the pin is not in the center of the piece. That is why I can't really understand where the piece moves inside the maze. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. Something weird happening and I have no idea. I tried a lot of moves with the parts, but I don't know. I've been dealing with the bottom pieces. Let's see if I can do something with the top one. Maybe I can move them together, like two bottom pieces. Ooh, I can shift them here. What about these two? Ooh, I can shift them. Okay, that is a nice move, since I moved both parts close to one of the edges. That means maybe I can move the square piece. Ooh, I can move the square piece here, but leave these two parts on top. Okay, but what's next? Okay, now I can do like a full rotation of this piece. That's good. That means that I can find something here, something that will help me to move it closer to the corner. Oh, yep, I've made a progress a little bit, but what's next? I think that I have to deal with the second piece, since I was able to move this part, but not the way I want it to be moved. So I guess I have to leave it on a side and deal with this one. So let's see what I can do. It goes up, and now I have to move it to the right somehow. No, not enough, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, finally. Okay, I found this move. This piece goes down, and ooh, yeah, so first done. Whew, that was tough. Now I can deal with this one, and I think that that is the moment when I can rotate it and move it far enough so that I can move it to the corner as well. Okay, that goes here, this way. And yeah, I feel it is in a correct place now. Done. Whew, okay, I don't know if I can remove the square yet. Yeah, I can't remove it. But I can probably move it now somewhere here and deal with these two parts. I guess it's gonna be something similar to these two. So this piece I have to move down all the way, and it is in a corner. Still I can't move this piece there. Okay, I'll keep it here. And the other one, I don't actually see the maze now. That makes it difficult to figure out where to move the part. Ooh, that looks kind of new move. I didn't see this move. Oh, the shape of the parts is quite tricky. Okay, now I can see the maze. That everything is because of the shape of the parts. Okay, but what's next? I have to move this piece somehow so that I can move these to one of the exit points. Okay, I feel like I have just to move it all the way back where I started and remove the square. Whew, finally. Yeah, there was a bolt on this side. Ooh, okay, I have to put everything back. I guess now I know how to do that. And let's see if I can do it quick. So this goes here. Now this piece. That was quite a difficult move here. I have no idea how I found it, but now it was quite easy. So this piece, now I have to move it back. Yep, these two are in the correct spot. Now move the square here. I guess I have to deal with this part. Yep, and the last one, I think. It doesn't want to go up. I think that I have to move this piece, yeah, a little bit up. Now it goes here. I guess I have to move the square a little bit. And is it? I have to move this piece in the correct spot. This goes here. I have to rotate it to make the picture looks nice. And these two. Whoo! Finally, okay. Done. That was a good puzzle. I enjoyed solving it as much as I enjoyed looking at it, since it is a real art piece. Everything looks quite simple inside, the shape of the parts is not so complicated, the maze isn't so difficult, but altogether it is quite a challenging puzzle and it takes a lot of steps to solve it. Also, I like the frame that surrounds the pieces. It is a nice detail which also is a part of the puzzle, and you have to figure out how to start solving the puzzle. So it's an interesting puzzle and also a very good looking puzzle. I like that it comes as a painting which you can hang on a wall, and it truly looks like an art piece, not a puzzle. So that means that you can put it on your wall in a living room, and you don't have to keep it in your man's cave with the rest of the puzzles. So if you like the PIME puzzle and you want to buy it, link to Christian's website is going to be in a video description. If you enjoyed my presentation video, hit the like button, subscribe, and see you in my next video.